So first we'll complete this one. These are first thing ma. These except get. Okay. The remaining three are such an important for interviews. You can keep red ink stars. Okay, we noted now. So they are such an important. Okay. So see, right. First we'll start with this one. Let me open the link. You can only concentrate these three for interviews only. In real time also it's simple to use, but for now it is only for interviews. So first of all, let me start with this one. What is business rule, ma? If we don't use that proper wordings also fine, but just generally, what is business rule? Like what business rule is?
It's a server-side script, sir.
Right. Then,
Piece of Java code.
uh-huh. Right. Then, yes, those two are right. Then, little deeper. Others try.
It has four types. That one, sir.
Okay. Forget about it. So maybe let me ask this way. So when business rule will run?
Whenever the condition met, sir.
Whenever the condition meets, right? That means maybe shall I consider like the system will always check the condition and then if the condition is met, then it will run. Is that a right sentence? Okay. So that means insert, update, delete, query. Okay. Now see here, I don't select all of them. I will select this one. Okay. Or even I will select these two. Okay. Type can be anything, but these two I kept it. So now imagine how many times per day the business rule will start triggering it. It doesn't mean like it will run. Running means the script is running. Okay. But how many times per day when you select these two, okay, it will system will check. So you push this initiating this test business rule. It doesn't mean like it will run. How many times the business rule will initiate? That is a question. Can someone please answer it, ma? You got my question, huh? You are all there?
Can you repeat again, sir,
Huh.
please?
So you are writing one business rule on incident table. First thing. Okay. Now you kept these two checkboxes checked. Second thing. Now the question is how many times in a day the business rule called test will initiate. Initiate, not running, initiate.
Two times, sir.
Two times. Okay. What are the two times, ma? That
I also thought the same, sir. Before, after.
before, after. That means what? Before, after of what? Okay, you are not. Is my question clear, ma? Prashanti garu, Disha,
I cleared and but somehow
confused, right?
it's like, yeah, confusion because it's insert update. That means insert update is like it's happening whole day, like how many times.
Try that. Yeah, try. That's
Yeah.
even if it is right or wrong, try, ma. You are close. That's why I've opened this one. This is a kind of hint. Yeah, tell me now. Yeah, keep that and tell me now. Try.
Okay, and insert update. That means 77 records you're showing, right? Sridhar
See.
garu?
Let me take it. Okay. So in the
Yeah.
platform, let's say we have maybe 50,000 users. Okay. So per day they may create minimum 1,000 incidents, or they may update thousands of incidents. Okay. Every time they either insert a new incident or update the existing incident, this business rule will initiate. Is that a right sentence?
Yes, Andy.
Everyone, you are getting this sentence, ma? This is very important point. Yes or no? Others? Sheila garu, Pratibha garu, Sindhu garu, Madisha? No?
Little confusing, sir.
Little confusing. Yes, expected. Yeah. Give me 1 second, ma. Okay. What is the definition of business rule, ma? Business rule is a rule, okay, that runs on server side with some condition, right? This is a definition. Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
When you say a rule, rules will run automatically in the backend, right? A rule is a rule that runs on every time, right? It's not for a specific, but it triggers for everything. Maybe you may have a special condition to check and then run. Agree?
Yes, Andy.
Yes. Yes. So what example we took, ma? Maybe problem one we took it, right? On problem table or incident table. Okay, if an incident have child instance, then whenever the incident state is becoming resolved or closed or cancelled or maybe resolved, then resolve the child instance also. Okay, so this is the scenario. Now tell me, okay, maybe let's say if I kept only update, how many times in a day, okay, this particular update set will initiate. Initiate means not running, but it will check, the system will check this particular condition. How many times? Maybe the answer is how many updates it happens in the system. How many times updates happens in the system. Is that right sentence?
Correct, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes,
Hmm.
Andy.
Let's say today 1 lakh, okay, out of my 50,000 users, okay, 1 lakh times the updates happened. That means per a user average two incidents they've just opened and then saved something and saved it or updated. Okay, average maybe. Okay, that means 1 lakh updates. So 1 lakh time this business rule will be initiated. Is that right sentence again?
Yes, Andy.
Yes. Others, yes, ma.
Yes, sir.
Is that cleared, ma? Now the question that someone asked, like, is that is not clear? Something is that clear now?
Yes, sir. Now it is clear, sir.
Ashila garu, Pratibha garu, Disha, is that clear?
Yes.
Yes. So my point is, okay, now this is one business rule. Okay, in system we have these many business rules on one table. Okay, similarly they also will run it, right? Every time, every day, based on maybe the insert or update or delete, whatever the point that you are selecting here are there. You are getting it, na?
Yes, Andy.
So
Yes, Andy.
delete
Yeah.
is one option, insert is one option. Where is that? Update is one option, query is one option. So just take this for hmm. Okay. So see here, out of this all incident, I am showing only the business rules on incident table, and they are 31. It is 31. If you see update, okay. Hmm. On update type, we are just seeing only update one ma. Okay. Update equal to 25 are there. That means if you just to open an incident, do some change, and then try to save it, will all these 25 will run or not? Means will all these 25 initiate or not?
It will initiate. They will
They
initiate.
will initiate. Everyone agree to this statement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is how the business rules runs in the back end. Okay, they are automatic rules and they are always trying to check the condition Okay, whenever it is updated, whenever it is inserted, whenever you are querying it or deleting it, first they check the condition. If the check condition is satisfied, then they run the script that you defined in the business rule. But they are always will be running. Okay, first this is the statement. Is that clear? Yes, no? Till this
Yes.
point, everyone clear? Yeah. Now, okay, I have one requirement here. Try to see this requirement. Okay, not this one. What is our yesterday class? This one. Okay. Where is our first small script? Anything is fine, but I am just taking one small script here. Okay, I am running this script. I am running this script from maybe a business rule, or maybe a background script, or from maybe a server schedule job, or maybe some script include. I am running this script. What the script is doing is it is inserting a record, right? Yes or no?
Yes, and yeah.
Yes. Everyone agree? Yes, ma. Everyone agree to this? It is inserting a record in the system. Okay. Now, when it is inserting a record in the system, okay, will this will this 21 business rules will trigger or not? See this one, you are inserting a record. This is not from business, this is from anywhere. Okay, you are running a server side script to initiate a record. Okay, and here insert is there. Okay, that means it is creating a record in the system, and there are some 21 business rules are defined with insert equal to true. My question is, when an insert is happening in the system, okay, the business rules that are there in this particular table will trigger or not?
They will trigger only.
They will trigger. Everyone agree to this? Will they trigger or not? The answer is yes from Prashanti Garu. You are all agree to this? You got my question, ma? Shall I repeat it? Maybe if it is confusing. Everyone, please confirm. Whenever an insert is happening in the system, okay, insert, okay, there are 21 business rules with insert equal to true are there. Okay, here if you see, all these are insert equal to true. My statement is, are these 21 business rules will trigger or not when I execute the script from anywhere. Okay, it could be from business rule, it could be from schedule job, it could be from background script. This is a server side script. I can execute from anywhere. When I'm inserting a record using this script, okay, will these 21 business rules will trigger or not? Prashanti Garu said yes, it will trigger. So what is your answer for it? You got the question now, ma?
Here I have a small
Yes, ma, please.
small doubt only.
Hmm.
Whenever we write the business rule, the server side scripting in business rule, like when we just create or update or
Hmm.
delete,
Hmm.
like query or any options in business rule, only trigger other records or anywhere only.
See,
Now I can.
okay, your point is insert or update from script or manual, right? If I understand.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yeah, if it's in business rule,
Okay, got it.
uh,
So see, I am creating incident manually on the table. That is one action. I am creating the incident from script. That is one more action. Two different types of initiation of incident creation. For system, both are same. The record is created on the table. That is
okay.
same.
For in this case, it's okay.
So even if you create manually, even if you are creating from a particular script, that is also same. But insertion, the operation called insertion is happening. Yes, ma.
Okay.
You are right. That is a good question. But it is clear. However, it creates even manual or not manual means script. Okay, all these 21 will trigger or not. So now
They will trigger
they will
only.
trigger. Yes, yes is the
Yeah.
answer. So others, please confirm. Still the question is not clear, ma? Sindhu garu?
Got it, sir. Got it.
Got it. But what is the answer from you, please? Try yes or no. Only two answers.
Yes,
If you
only,
say
sir.
no, you don't like Prashanti garu. That's it. Okay. Others, Sheila garu, Pratibha garu, Disha.
I'm not sure. And
You're not sure. Okay. Why, ma? You didn't got the question or you didn't get the topic?
I got the questions.
Okay, fine, ma. Others, last one, last two. Okay. So I'll just take it. Yes. Okay. As the ticket is inserting and the business rules are flagged with insert equal to true, all the 21 business rules will also trigger. Okay. Now, I don't want to trigger the existing any other business rules because of my script. How I can prevent or how I can stop it. This is what my requirement. Is that clear, ma?
Yes,
Yeah.
and yes.
Yes. So what I do is I'll use this one. Okay. Or the set workflow. Okay. What set workflow will do is it will stop or it will not. It will force the system to not initiate the business rules that are available or that will be triggered when this operation is being triggered or working. Right, ma? Is that clear?
Yes, and yeah.
Okay. So as I said, these are only interview questions, ma. Okay, just keep it, but they are very, very, very powerful and very important. Okay, so that hope first point is clear. Set workflow equal to true. Maximum set workflow is true. We don't use. Okay, because by default that is true. Okay, even if you don't keep it, if you keep it with true, it automatically runs the business rules. But if you want to force not to run, then it should be false. Agree?
Yes, and
So now
but we use this one in our real time.
we may use, ma.
Can you
We may
listen?
we may use. Yes, sometimes we may use limited times where
Sure.
it should not. See here. I will tell you one more thing. Because you don't know how many business rules are running and what they are doing, right? So consider like I have one business rule where it is when you are creating an incident, it is deleting all the. There are some maybe just say like this, okay? It is a worst case, not a real time scenario. When you are doing some action, it is deleting some other action. It is deleting some records in the backend using a business rule. Okay, so you have a business rule where it is checking the condition and then it is deleting some records in the backend. Okay, now unfortunately your script is doing that primary action, and when that either insert or update, the backend business rule will run and then it will delete the records, which you don't want to be included as part of your implementation. Then what you do? Set workflow equal to false. You keep it. You are getting it, Nama?
Yeah, that makes sense, and yes, correct.
So that's why we should think or we should analyze properly before we design or develop something. It will come with a maturity, okay, or experience, but just indicating a few things. Till this point is clear, everyone? Shall I take yes?
Sir.
Yes, and
Okay. Hope first point is clear. Set workflow equal to true. Maximum set workflow is true. We don't use, okay, because by default that is true. Okay, even if you don't keep it, if you keep it with true, it automatically runs the business rules. But if you want to force not to run, then it should be false. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So now
But we use this one in our real time.
we may use,
Can we use it?
we may use, yes, sometimes we may use limited times where
Sure.
it should not see here. I will tell you one more thing. Because you don't know how many business rules are running and what they are doing, right? So consider like I have one business rule where it is when you are creating an incident, it is deleting all the there are some, maybe just say like this, okay? It is a worst case, not a real time scenario. When you are doing some action, it is deleting some other action. It is deleting some records in the backend using a business rule. Okay, so you have a business rule where it is checking the condition and then it is deleting some records in the backend. Okay, now unfortunately your script is doing that primary action, and when that either insert or update, the backend business rule will run and then it will delete the records, which you don't want to be included as part of your implementation. Then what you do? Set workflow equal to false, you keep it. You are getting it, Nama?
Yeah, that makes sense. And yes, correct.
So that's why we should think or we should analyze properly before we design or develop something. It will come with a maturity, okay, or experience, but just indicating a few things. Till this point is clear, everyone? Shall I take yes?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, okay, when just a question, general question. When I open any record, okay, okay, let me keep it instead of saying like this. This is simple one, direct only. It's not. That is also one of the important question, but it's simple one. Okay, where is that? I'll just write it here and then I'll just finish it in one line. Okay. So first of all, tell me what these fields are. Updated, updated by, created, created by, updates. Where we seen them and what we call them.
Default columns when we create the new table, those columns,
Yes.
those fields comes with by default
Right.
fields.
Yes, ma'am. So consider like I am updating something here. Okay, there is some incident. Okay, I am updating it. Script is not for update, that's for sure. But here I am doing an operation called update. Let's consider like this. Okay, so now if you are updating it, okay, will these fields will update? Maybe even for create also, like this updated by, these two will change, updates will change, right? Agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it will take our name, whichever the script ran. Okay, but sometimes due to audit and all, we don't want to update them because they are running with a backend job, and we don't want to use our name says updated by is my name. Okay, if it is that case now, then like let's say you have one incident. Okay, you changed it last, you are the customer of the incident, and from platform administrator there are so many business rules are running. So every time the business rule will trigger and then update it, it will come with like system administrator updated it, right? Because business, so many business rules, so many times update instant job, insert update jobs are running, and right backend will do something else. Okay, so the point is we don't want to expose our details when an automated scripts are running. Okay, so how I can hide my name? How I can make sure that my details should not be updated for this auto default fields. This is the point. You got my question? You got my statement, ma? Or expectation here scenario?
It's only user details only, like when Updated date and time also.
Date and time also. These
Oh, okay.
fields should not be touched. That's it. Simple. Means they should not be updated even though the script updated the record. This is the expectation. Is that clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this case, what you do is in the script, okay, we keep inc that gr, okay, AutoSysFields. False. Okay, the AutoSysFields false. What it does is, see here, do not update, updated by, updated on. This is like the updates, ma. There is a field called updates, na, that one, created by, created on. Okay, out of 5 fields, it will not allow to update the values. Clear?
Yes, sir.